Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, my name is Varisha and you're watching English with Varisha. And you know, there's a new addition in my studio and this is this new microphone. So let's get to our topic, and which is 5 business myths which are the biggest barrier to your success. And what I mean by that they're the barrier to your success, it means that they are never gonna let your business grow well. So some people have different opinions about it. Some people don't want to start business because of it. Some people are just shutting their business down because they find some of the failures which are too much disturbing and annoying in their journey of growth of business. So they just want to shut this business thing down and they want to just rest. So this is totally not the way you have to take things when it comes to business or something else. You know what? Myths are created by all the rumors. So they are always there who are creating myths, wanting you to stop from the success. And this is the only way you have to take this myth scene in your whole life. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna review 5 of the myths. And some people are not really aware of it, but when people think about it, so people try to just communicate and spread this rumor all around that these myths are existing and all of them. So people just foolishly say okay to themselves and to the people, and they stop their business, or they don't even start with their great ideas. So we have this beautiful minds, heads where we're having good, great, unique ideas to start our business, and if we actually execute those ideas, we will soon be able to conquer the world. But it's actually not happening because of these people who are the biggest barrier to success. And by people, I mean the myths that are the biggest barrier to success. So 5 myths, I'm gonna give you the solution to that. So let's get right into this video. So let's start with the first one, and this is something that probably a lot of people might be aware of, but let me tell you, overnight success is real, which means like success happens overnight. This is this misconception of people that they create or try to create that success happens overnight. It's not actually true. It needs a lot of hard work, dedication, determination, and then after that you will execute your idea. But it needs a lot of time to grow. It needs a lot of time to like find its potential, and just you just take the initiative, and then you have to wait for that to come at the top of its game. But it's actually not true. Success does not happen overnight. You need a lot of dedication, hard work, patience. A lot of things are required which are just related. You might be hearing that these are motivational words. So these are all the things that you have to just think about once a day, that these are the ones which probably people don't even know, and then they're talking about these things, and then they're talking about shutting their business because success is not just taking place in their business. It's actually not true. You need a lot of time, you need a lot of efforts to put in, you need to give a lot of struggles and put in that to get something as a form of outcome or output. So yeah, that's something which is true, which is accurately true. So the real barrier to your success is actually this, and it can be. The second one, failure means you're done. It's actually not. Failure does not mean you are done. No, it never means. So people think about that failure is something, you're done is something like a sarcastic used in here because I just put it for the way to show you how it means. So you have to guess it, but let me tell you before you guess, failure means you are done. It means actually that you don't you are giving up or you don't try again. So this is what failure means. Failure means you're done. It's actually not what you have to think about. So you haven't heard the word try again or don't give up. It's actually referring to that. So new word, new technology, new era. So let's start using new words. Failure means you're done. It's actually not true. You have to put a lot of things. You know what? Fail twice, fail thrice, fails once. It just depends on you how you're capable of getting up again the next day with a new start. and finding out that success which you always wanted. So if you never failed, it means that you will never get success. That's the compulsory part. This comes in a little bit of motivation. This comes in a little bit of your self-satisfaction to yourself, what do you think about it, your mindset, all of that things happens. And coming in these myths, some people believe in it, some people do not believe in it, but these are so much common. I picked them up just for you guys, showing you that you can do everything, right? It's just nothing like a barrier, right? So let's start with the third one. So the third one is you have to do everything yourself. Well, it's actually not true. You don't have to do things yourself. Well, you can just go and bump into someone and ask help from them. Why do you think you will go and ask help and then people are going to help you, and then after you'll get success by chance, you will definitely go to the people and maybe they'll return back to you and say, give me my money back or something like that. So it's not actually true. If you're taking help, it's just not about money. It's just not about investing in the business, giving the money and then put it into a business. It's not just about that. It's also about some advices, some experiences. So the people who already started their business, you feel like that their business is growing well or something, your friend, maybe your competitor, someone, so you just go to them. Maybe it can be your future competition, right? So you just bump into them and ask for the help. It's nothing, just they're gonna give you some advices, some true experiences and what they've learned and what they've gone through when they started their businesses. And then before shutting down your business, just go to them and just talk to them a little, who you think is gonna give you more motivation, and then also advices. It's always about advices as well when it comes to business. So yeah, just implement it. Number 4, it's actually like I have been laughing and putting this thing down. People think that you need a lot of money to start your business. Well, it's actually not true. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a lot of investment. You don't need bucks. You just need yourself. You just need your great unique idea. Yeah, there might be a few other points you're lacking in, like you cannot keep up with the representation, but if you think that your idea is like top of its game, you think that your idea is worth it, go execute that idea. Go apply it to your business. Go build your business. It's gonna save you tons of time thinking about or collecting money that you cannot even get. And then starting your business. And when there's just a little like a dip, there's a roller coaster success, and then there's a dip, like a failure when you're not growing somewhere in the middle of the month or starting. And then you think, oh my gosh, what did I do? I invested a lot of money. I just took a lot of loans. I just took a lot of things. And then I invested into it. And now what turns out? Well, I'm not actually even growing well. And then this is the little bit of dip, like a dark side. And then you just drop your motivation down. And this is what happens to your business. Your business shuts down, you don't have any capacity or capability to face or suffer that failure, and then you just say that I'm done. So yeah, don't always get this thing in your head somewhere like people have it. You need money, you need a lot of money to start your business, to put into it, to get the output. It's not actually true. You're just kidding right now, okay? Last but not the least, being busy means being productive. Well, it's actually not true. Being busy, okay, so this is what people think. Like, I would just give them this phrase that if you're thinking about it, you have this great mindset. Because when we're involving into tasks, we think that we're just done, like we're up to things and we're having a lot on our plates, but it's actually not. You're just trying to be a cool person, huh? You're just trying to be like a person, like a content creator, I would say. You're just trying to be the person who you wanted to be, always dreamt to be, but you're actually not. And then you're fulfilling that excitement, that happiness, not by executing what you have thought about, not by pursuing your dream, but you're doing it because You think that, okay, this is how it's worked, this is the only way how I'm gonna be cool in front of audience, this is the only way how I'm gonna work well. So this is actually not true. It's not about working 24/7, it's about, you've heard of it, hardworking versus smart working. So I am into smart working. I have different things to do, a lot of different things that I cut them down into portions, break them down like a little by little. This time is for this, and the other day I'm just gonna review this. So these are all the things which are gonna make you the person who's consuming less time. Do you know what? Now people think extra efficient person is the one. Like, listen to me properly. This is a disclaimer. Extra efficient person is the one who is actually wasting a lot of time working, who is actually showing that I am working a lot but not. And that's what the expectation of people are. But the reality is kind of the opposite of it. And the reality is that people are going to be inspired by you when they're thinking that there's a lot of value in your output than you are putting in. Okay, so you're understanding, I guess that you are getting a huge output than you are putting in. This is actually what people think the coolest person is on the earth, who is not actually going and who is not actually working 24/7 and not any results happening. That's what people are not liking actually. What they're liking is the opposite of it. Is someone doing less and getting the high amount of output is actually appreciated by a lot of people. And by a lot of people, I mean that they're not actually all the people, but a lot of people. Those who have mind, those who have good minds, those who do not get tangled into this new way of showing off of people. So do not get tangled. Yes, I know I say people that, yeah, I'm doing this and that, and then I'm getting these outputs. So you can even imagine of it. I'm getting the way higher outputs of this. So yeah, this is all what I wanted to tell you. Being busy does not mean that you are really successful or you're productive. It's just not about that. It's just about putting less effort and getting the high output is actually what's gonna worth it. Not here, but with a lot of people, with a lot of people. Go meet people around the world, they're gonna tell you the same. So yeah, I hope from today's video you got a lot of the stuff, and I think you'll just soak it into your mind that people are of different kinds, people think about different things. It's just you who don't have to think about anything. Like, if you have this ability, if you have this self satisfaction with things, or if you just have this self-belief, if you just believe in who you are and your inner person, it means that you can execute your idea, you can get success. Yeah, there might be failures, you'll face one, twice, and thrice, but do you know what? That getting up again the next day with a new start and doing new things, and then getting hungry for getting success, and then in that way you will do 10x better than you were doing when you were not failed. So yeah, this is a little motivation. When you fail, it's just kind of little motivation, okay? So yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you liked this one really much. And yeah, there are a lot of audience who are watching me right now, who continuously watches me, and I'm getting a lot of viewers, but they are actually not subscribing me. So don't forget to smash that red button below, which is subscribe. I know that you're not foolish, but you have to smash that subscribe button, and also give me a thumbs up to get the review of the video, or comment me down below that how many times did you did you want to start your business, but you just stopped because of these myths came to you, they met you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.